Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. A fortress, a cathedral, a place of legends. But today, the stadium is filled with something different: anger, frustration, and a burning desire for change. This is the story of a fan base standing up for their club, for their history, and for their future. A protest that shook Old Trafford to its core. Before the highly anticipated clash with Arsenal, thousands of Manchester United supporters gathered outside the Tollgate pub on Talbot Road. The mission? To send a loud, clear message to the Glazers and Sir Jim Ratcliffe: enough is enough. Fans donned black, a symbol of mourning for a club they feel is dying. The chants rang out loud and clear before the march even began. As the supporters rallied behind a banner reading "RIP Fan Culture 1878 to 2025, red smoke bombs lit up the air, making it impossible for anyone to ignore the movement growing in strength. "We want our club back," they shouted. And not just any club, Manchester United, a club once built on passion, history, and success. But now? They believe it's under siege by the Glazers' debt and management failures, with Ratcliffe, a man they once hoped would bring change, now facing their wrath. As the march continued, the crowd swelled to over 5,000 strong, moving toward the hallowed grounds of Old Trafford. The roar of the protesters echoed down Warwick Road, and when they reached the Munich Tunnel, the sight was impossible to ignore. Fans had gathered outside the director's box, chanting against the Glazers and Jim Ratcliffe. This wasn't just a protest. It was a movement. There were no distractions, no media, no corporate representatives. Only the people. And their message? We're not backing down. This is about more than football. It's about the soul of Manchester United, about fans who feel betrayed by years of mismanagement, broken promises, and rising ticket prices. The anger was palpable. There was one name on everyone's lips: the Glazers. 20 years of ownership, years of debt piling up, and yet, it feels like nothing has changed. Fans marched with signs, some bold, others with a simple message: "Fumin." For those who don't know, that's the Mancunian way of saying, "We're fed up." Then there's Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the man who was supposed to be the saviour of the club. But instead of delivering the change the fans had hoped for, Ratcliffe's actions have made matters worse. Price hikes on unsold tickets. The removal of concessions. Fans feel betrayed, not just by the Glazers, but now by Ratcliffe too. "We're drowning in debt. This club is on its knees. The Glazers did this, and now Ratcliffe isn't helping. He promised us change, but what has changed? Nothing. Nothing except more disappointment." The fans are here today to tell the Glazers and Ratcliffe, "We won't stop until this is fixed." This club has been burdened by the Glazers for 20 years. Ratcliffe had one chance to make an impact, but instead, he's shielding the Glazers. The solution is simple: the Glazers need to leave. Ratcliffe can't secure his legacy at Manchester United unless he removes them from the equation. This isn't just about today. This is about the future of Manchester United. About fans who refuse to let their club be consumed by debt and mismanagement. About supporters who care more than anything about seeing their club rise again, return to its rightful place at the top of English and world football. To the Glazers and Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the message is clear: fix this now, or we will not stop fighting for our club's soul. The future of Manchester United depends on it. The protest was over, but the fight isn't. This was the largest demonstration since the one against Liverpool in August 2022. And with every protest, the voices of Manchester United fans get louder. They won't settle for less. They won't back down. The question remains: will the Glazers and Sir Jim Ratcliffe finally listen to the people who truly matter? The fans. The heart and soul of Manchester United. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage on Manchester United. Stay with us as we continue to follow the fight for the future of our beloved club.